to be doing a review of our review lesson. So that way we are prepared for the recording video activity that we have for this week. You can see that if we continue on with this book, the next thing that happens is we start using notes on the fretboard. And so before we get there, we're going to close out this week basically with these exercises up here, just really making sure that we have down this fundamental technique of the apoyando, picado, alternating technique in the right hand with the free stroke thumb. So we are going to look again here at exercise 8. And just really reinforcing that the notes with the stems that are going in the downward direction, like we see right here, those are played with pulgar, not in the picado technique. We're going to do this in the free stroke technique. So here we have the note A. And you notice that the thumb comes in the air after I strike it. So if I just play the notes with the stems going down, you should notice that they fall in count 1 and then count 3. 1 and then 3. 1 and then 3. And that's the technique that goes on over and over and over again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to play with the metronome. I'm going to set it to tempo 60. And I'm going to play just the stem notes that are going downwards, just the notes that are to be played with pulgar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second line. 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. Third line. 2, 4, 2, 4. 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. And you may have heard that. This is where the measure was. Good. You may have heard that at this particular note, I played an A instead of an E, and that's okay. You just keep on going through them. Now, if the note with the stems that were going downwards had to be played with pulgar free stroke, the notes with the stems that are going up are going to be played with índice and medio, and they are going to be played with the apoyando picado technique, meaning the rest stroke technique. If the notes with the stems going down were on beats 1 and beats 3, then based on the placement within the measure, I and M are going to be struck, or these notes are going to be struck on counts 2 and 4. So this time I'm going to play through it, and I'm just going to play the notes with the stems going up, just so I can hear how that is supposed to sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second line. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third line. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, last measure, 2, 3, 4, and I did nothing there because the lower notes are played with pulgar. All right. Now, that didn't sound very interesting, obviously, because it was all just the same note. And there are songs out there that use just one note samba. Verse, melody is just one note up until a point. So the real interest is when we come in putting these two things together. That's what makes the characteristic of the guitar, when the whole thing is put together, right? So now I'm going to play through exercise 8 again at this nice slow tempo, but we're going to put the whole thing together, the bass notes and the melody notes alternating between pulgar, indice, and medio, so that we can hear the nice beautiful sound of the instrument. So I get my metronome going as always, because it's nice to play with rhythm. 1, 2, here it is. Second line. Third line. And of course, before we finish with this particular lesson, I am going to move the tempo from 60 to 80. 60 to 80 is our range. We want to try this at tempo 80 eventually, so we can start working on our dexterity and our speed with the fingers. So I'll play through it one more time. At any point in the video, feel free to stop, rewind, play along to get practice and hear and see and check yourself along with the video. 1, 2, here it goes.